You are a successful, driven woman. You are self-aware. You have created this epic life, and you are continuing to build and create this epic life. You have spent years on your journey growing and evolving, doing the inner work. You're not someone who plays the victim. You do the inner work, and this is why you've created the life you have now. However, when it comes to intimacy, something's lacking. You're feeling numb, you're feeling disconnected, you struggle with pleasure, you struggle to want to be intimate because intimacy currently doesn't fulfill you. It doesn't expand your soul. It doesn't do anything. It feels like it takes more away from you. And you spend your day in this on mode, this go mode that, you know, when you come home and at the end of the day, you just want to relax. You don't want something to take away from you anymore. And that's what intimacy feels like to you, right? And you want to know how to be able to switch on your desire, how to be able to experience this incredible, mind-blowing, expanding, soul-expanding, this intimacy that you actually crave and desire because it expands you, it gives to you, it has you feeling so deeply connected to your lover. You want to know how to access your pleasure, you know, this free-flowing state of pleasure. You don't want to feel like you're reliant on one certain toy or one certain position anymore, or one certain way of doing it. You just want to feel free in your pleasure. And while you have created this success, while you have overcome so much in your life, you are still feeling stuck. And I get it. And you know that when you unlock this part of you, when you awaken this fire in you, this erotic energy, this incredible state of being, this incredible state of turn on to life, where everything just, you know, just feels so good, let alone intimacy and pleasure. You know, you are in this awakened state that you go into pleasure and intimacy, and it just is this soul expanding, mind-blowing, deeply connected, blissful ecstasy. And you know that when you awaken this part of you, this is going to filter into the rest of your life. This is going to enhance your business and everything else you do, because this is a part of you. This is you. Your erotic energy is your life force energy. This is the energy that you, as you sit here watching this, are made up of. This is the energy flowing through you. And when you are disconnected from that, which is showing up as struggling with pleasure, low libido, you know, unable to have this deeply fulfilling intimate life, when you are disconnected from that, you are disconnected to part of your life force energy. So when you turn this on and you connect to this and you are able to just let go, detach from the mind, which I know is you know, going a million miles an hour most days, when you are able to disconnect and connect to this, not only are you going to feel the extent of this, but you're going to enhance everything else that you touch in your life. I got you. I got you. All right. The key is connection. The key is to forget about anything you're unhappy with in pleasure and intimacy. Forget it. They're just symptoms. They're just reflecting what's going on here. Your intimate life, your pleasure or lack thereof, your libido or lack thereof are all just symptoms of your connection or lack thereof to you. You need to shift into focusing now deeper than any of this mindset work that you've done, which is epic, much deeper than that. This is about connecting to you on a deeper level, connecting to your body, connecting to your erotic energy, learning how to feel safe in your feminine energy, because you probably are in masculine overdrive a lot of the time. And you probably feel like if you were to let go of that control fully, then you wouldn't be able to create. Whereas it's exactly opposite. When you connect to your feminine energy, you are the creator. The divine feminine is the creator. You have the most incredible wisdom and power to create freaking magic inside of you. And the more that you connect to this, the more that you connect to your feminine energy, your body, your erotic energy, the more you are going to turn on this power inside you. and you become this unapologetically awakened woman who not only creates the life of her dreams, but is also experiencing the most profound intimacy and pleasure that accelerates and activates even further this creative state. Shift your focus. You need to right now shift your focus from any of the symptoms to connection. How can I connect more to my body today? It may be as simple as setting some alarms on your phone where you, and I've spoken about this in many videos, where you say what's going on in my body. What's going on in my body right now? Those little moments of detaching from your mind and coming back are starting this process of connecting here. You may like to do some beautiful feminine movement and flow in the morning and sensual touch to start connecting to your feminine energy. These little things may seem insignificant, and I promise you that when you start doing this and making this a consistent pattern of connecting back, you're going to start awakening the state of you that you have always wanted to exist in, the version of you that also experiences the most incredible intimacy and pleasure. But it begins with you. It begins with you starting this connection to you, starting in those most simplest ways that I just told you. And from there, building upon that, creating epic, safe, heart-opening self-pleasure practices where you can begin to access this erotic energy outside of these specific toys or these specific motions, and you can get to that state of creating incredible intimacy with yourself and sharing that with another. But it all begins with you, you gorgeous, incredible goddess. It begins with you.